So, season 2, episode 16. Starting a bit late today. A little tired. I had a sick kid this morning, which is not that fun. But yeah, what are we gonna try to do? I'd like to. We got a good chunk of the naming move setup stuff going, which is fantastic. Our attack parser, which is great. It's so good. So now what I like to do is I would like to make the connection. So that does what it's supposed to do. It tells us, hey, this is the attack. This is what it's going to do. I need to now tell my combat system that's what that attack's doing. Or I have to tell the unit that's going to be receiving the attack that it's going to be doing that. So where is my... Oh, why did it go up there? Why are you hiding from me? My code. My dear code. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... I didn't even open Discord this morning. I need to... see, look at it go. Silly Discord. I need to post on the... I thought I moved you, sir. Post on the Discord to let people who are on the Discord know, because I don't know how notifications work. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So yeah, let's just grab this and drop a nice little. Hey, guess what? I'm streaming again today. Trying to stream as a little bit every day. Try to get ourselves just kind of going. Yeah, sure. Just trying to get things, going. Making things cool. Yeah. So I'm just pondering right now. Pondering some things. You are 25% of the way to completing your subscriber goal. Yeah, I got some people gave me some Prime subs. I got 2 Prime subs yesterday. People, my friends, give me their Prime sub. What? Thank you. Watch my little ticker. I could see why people get addicted to this kind of stuff. It's like a kind of like a clicker, but it's like a different type of game. It's the Twitch game. Yeah. So this all works, which is great. Now we need to have it connect here. So when an attack goes in this here, this is where it gets interesting, because we know this is the taking damage part. We need to be able to parse the attack. This is checking for weaknesses, checking for resistances. Oh, let's go. Yeah, wish you a productive day. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, just trying to get a little more... It's more like to just kind of stream a little bit to get things going. Get my juices flowing. So yeah. Parser outputs this. Yeah, attack data. So we know what our list string. So attack data, and then this gives us, yeah, list string. I do have to do something special with that. So we give this our word at this point. Test attack parser. Attack parser is equal to new parser. String attack 1 is equal to name 1. Yes. And then attack data is equal to parser attack data 1. So then it does that. Attack data structure. So when this does it, can I pull these individual things? I don't think so. There's a way to make a serialized field visible in the editor. To show the field in the inspector, serialized field attribute. I did do that. Huh. But I don't see it. Per K. Is public and has zero field, is static, da 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 da. Line serialized field. Private and oh, you know what? I bet you. No, it's a public structure. So why don't I see that? Something is amiss with my way of looking at things. Hey Steve, if you're there, give me your Prime sub. Give me that sweet, sweet Prime subs. Also, Prime subs actually generate more money than the Twitch sub, surprisingly. I didn't know that until yesterday. Serialized field, access serialized field in editor. That's what I want to do. You should use serialized object. No, that's not what I want. For private class. No, 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 not what I want. Not what I want. Not what I want. I want to be able to see it in the inspector. Why the tacos can't I see it in the inspector? Because when I do this, I have this output, which is fantastic. Override toString. It does all this stuff, which is great. But I need this data. Can I pull that data? Let's add another thing. Okay, maybe I have to run it. Will it be visible when I run it? I need to know how to pull. I need to know how to pull this. It gives me this. It outputs this stuff. Okay. Okay, I need to. Well, the max as it can be. Maybe I'll do it within parsing. Return Okay, it does this. Damage type element. Are those public? Where am I allocating them? I'm allocating them here, 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 here. These are all within this thing. Attack string. Yeah, so this is giving me the attack string. Great, great. I need to know where my attack strings are going. I need to know how to, okay, turn damage type element, move, oh, yeah, because there's multiple types. Well, these are floats. This is just one word, and this can be multiple. Okay. Yeah, so can I pull that? We call this let's see, public void damage. Let's call it get damage type. Get damage type. Get damage type. And we're going to have in here, do we have damage type? Mom. Dad. Unless when I parse it, I could just, oh, okay, yeah, here, damage type. Okay. So damage type. We're calling that. Unless, wait, I'm going a little crazy here. I am thinking way too much beyond what I need to do. No, because I do need to do it. Because when I do this, it goes here. This is the take damage stuff. So if I go here, I need to, no. Switching enemies, player's turn. No. Enemy's turn. No. No. Is knocked out. No. Lose, win, these are nothing. Level up. Trigger passives. Part of a stat. Trigger transitions. Attack button 1. There we go. So player's turn. Attack button 1. And then party stat. Okay, so we go to attack party 1. Animation. Take damage. We need to give this. So in here I need to have incoming attack. That's what I need to have. I should just have public string incoming attack. Okay, so we're just going to add a little field here. Data for the incoming attack. So this is going to have the string. So this is incoming attack name. Okay, that's going to come in, right? We get that from here. Is build dead enemy. So we need to know, is dead enemy unit takes damage, player damage 1. Before we do that, we need to go and make enemy, so enemy unit dot incoming attack is going to equal player attack 1 dot name, right? No, not attack button. Shoot. I mean, it's gonna be attack 1. It's gonna be attack 1. I should make sure that's specific because I don't want the button. It's gonna be player unit dot attack 1. Yeah. So what this is doing is setting the I guess it's telling the enemy unit what attack is coming. Okay, so that's cool because that's going to be like, hey, I should just put a debug in here. Debug.log. Incoming attack on enemy. This enemy unit dot incoming attack. So we know what we attacked with. Then this is going to go and say, hey, you're going to take the damage from attack 1. Cool. So we go to the unit. The unit's going to have to calculate that it's taking damage. So it's taking damage. Before it runs that thing, we need to set other things up. So we know our string, our incoming attack. We need to call the parse pretty much, which, unless I stick parsing in here, I mean, this does what it's supposed to do, but I want to have these things separated. I want to know those different parts. Because I want to give it the name and I want it to return those things. I want it to return, because we are outputting this, we are outputting it here. So when you call this, I mean, I could just make this actually do. This is the testing one. Let's do public void parser my attack. This is going to be a string. Attack name. Okay. So then what this is going to have is going to be I don't know why I have a string attack 1. Oh wait, that's literally this. First attack, string attack. Attack string. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I don't even need this. I can just call this one. It does all this, and then it returns this information. Element, move, right? Correct. I call this one. Yeah. It's gonna have to just, so then I should be able to attack data.parse attack. And then, can I not call that then? Let's just go up to here. Is it? Parse attack. Data. Parse attack. I want to do this. I want to do this. Why can't I do that? No, we need to do it. We need to have it. Go here. No, attack. Attack parser. Attack parser. Sure. Huh? No, that's wrong. I'm doing something wrong here. What am I doing wrong? What, my brain is working. Let's go. Let's just go here. Where are we? Oh, first thing was. Okay. Public. I guess I have to just public attack parser. That's what I gotta do. Attack parser. Attack parser. Boop. And then we're gonna set that. Attack parser. Oh my, there's 4 people watching. Why are these 4 people watching? Who are watching me? Creepers. Creepers. Lurkers? Lurkers, that's the lurk word. I'm just going to do a little no, this is the wrong button. Do a little ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I don't know why. Oh, does that break it? No, it didn't break it. Yep. Parsing. Ha ha ha. Hello, hello. Did I make you an item, Josh? I don't know if I made you an item yet. Come back to this after. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. No. Yeah, I have a really quick thing, quick and dirty item maker. Let's make an item for you. So it's pretty much similar to like a Pokemon held item. So prefabs, item, we'll take our default, we'll slap it in here. We're gonna give it your Mr. It's pretty much it's just a way I can do people who like watch the stream kind of thing. House. Okay. We don't need any of this. Boop. Default name. What would the default? What kind of item would you want it to be? Like a sword, or shield, or a quill, or like it could literally be any kind of object that someone might carry on their person. Can't be like huge. Can't be like a horse or something. It'd be something you could like carry in a bag or on your pouch. It could be a necklace. And then we're going to have to give it a true name. A map? Cool. Map. And then the true name. What's the true name of this map? Is it like... Oh, we can make it your... Oh, actually, I know. Map of Mr. Battle Hath. Okay. So we will make it so that there's a running joke with some friends that I'm a court cartographer. Ah, interesting. Not my actual job title. I get that. So, okay. So if it's non-legible, so like it's broken or it's tarnished, so it's like what would it be? Or it could be sealed. It could be sealed. It could be a map that like a scroll that like locks itself. I like that idea. I like that it's a scroll that locks itself. You want the name to be Journey to Nowhere? Its true name is Journey to Nowhere. Journey to Nowhere. And I think it's going to be, it's flavor text for, it's describing it when it's in a broken state or unactivated. It was a fave standard card in MTG so long. I don't know, just threw out the idea. Hey, no worries. And then, so flavor text for it in a broken or like non-functional state. And I like the idea that it's sealed scroll with stuck. Is it a clasp or a latch? I don't know what word to use there. Clasp or latch? Scroll latch. Scroll. Maybe clasp. Clasp. All this stuff does not look correct. But we'll just go clasp. Scroll. Oh, with a stuck. Scroll. With a stuck. I want to say clasp. Because I want to say that it's like locked, closed. Could it be a tube sealed with wax seal, or tied with ribbon or something? Yeah, it's kind of I'm thinking like a cylinder, right? Like it rolls in on itself, and then it has like maybe a lock. Maybe I can find an idea image, and I'm trying to figure out how to describe that. Scroll with a lock. Let's see if we can find. No. Sealed by a magic lock. Like you need a password. Yeah, probably. Well, okay. So the way that I guess I could just preface how these things are made. I have 3 forms of flavor text. I have a flavor text for when it's like out of charges, unusable, pretty much it's useless at this point. Then there's flavor text B, which is like you have it working. And then BRB. Why are you BRBing? It's gonna explain all my stuff. I'm gonna look into stuff. Scrolls. Okay, here. So I like this. Oh, let's see. Like here we go. We got. Oh, these are Baldur's Gate scrolls. See, I like this thing. Scroll tube. Maybe I should say scroll tube. Scroll tube. Shouting into the void. So yeah, scroll tube with locked, stuck clasp, stuck lock. Yeah, maybe I'll call it a scroll map. Sealed scroll tube. The stuck lid. Whatever, let's go with that. Intricately, shiny. Silver scroll tube containing a map. I think I spelled that wrong. Containing. Oops, is I missing it? Contain. Oh, I have an extra T in there. To contain. Right, containing. And then the awakened state. Containing a map. Ooh. You're back. So I have the idea kind of just a little bit out now. It's a map. Actually, yeah. Let's call it. Its true name is Journey to Nowhere. Its first description, when it's like not working, beat up. It's a sealed scroll tube with a stuck lid. How do we? You know what? Maybe we'll. So okay, I guess I should run the explain how the triggers work for this. So you have the item name. This is a very generic thing of like what it is because it'll be able to group certain things later. Its true name, that's like when if you find it like when it's working, it'll have that name instead of like, actually technically this should be like maybe it's not gonna be a map, it's gonna be a scroll tube. Yeah, and then the second flavor text is like, what does it look like when it's like a useful item, so the item actually has an effect. And then the flavor text C is when it's awakened, so it's like its full power is being brought to bear. Then we have number of creation, how old it is. I'm gonna say this thing's already gonna be old, so we're just gonna make it, let's just make it like 100 years old. Durability is a double kind of value that I use. Durability can either be used for charges, so like, hey, every time you use this thing, how many times can you use it? Or if it's like an item like a shield or a weapon, every time it is used, it like degrades. And some items degrade over time as well, based on age. You have what state it's in. So we have if it's broken, if it is awakened. We have 3 different ways to fix it. I think this one's literally just going to be clean. You just have to clean it. You keep the scroll tube nice and clean, and it will work. Maybe it gets tarnished over time. It needs to be charged. And then, oh no! Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. Okay, one sec. Radjam 40K. Did you hear that? That was the washer. But okay. So this item has to have something that it does if you're holding it. I think its key stat is actually going to be speed. And what this item's going to do is this is going to increase the speed value of the person holding it. Speed is a value used for how quickly, pretty much it's initiative, and it has two factors. Speed is used for initiative, and speed is also used for how quickly that individual hero can move in the world. And this is important because the party's movement speed is limited to the slowest person. And some heroes are going to be slow. Like an old man is going to be slower than a young, like, ranger. Game by abusing the speed value for the 4th time. It's my favorite QA test. Yeah, I don't know if it'll break the game. I mean, it would. It pretty much, all speed does is gives you the initiative in the very first turn. It's like it's like Pokemon, instead of, but it's not as good as Pokemon. See, Pokemon's really good because it's like, oh, if you're faster, you always get to attack first. Like, both people pretty much lock in an attack, and then whoever's faster gets to strike first. Mine doesn't use that. It's literally like the very beginning of the encounter, what person gets first turn. That's all it does. It doesn't have, it's a little thing, but because originally I had made it so that, whoever touched first. So like if you ran into an enemy, you would have initiative, but if the enemy ran into you, it would have initiative. And I still might put that in, but right now it's not working the way I want. While I have a gimmick to uphold. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could still. The cool thing is about it is it might be used. Break balance every game, and I'll do it with speed value somehow. It's a tradition. I mean, theoretically, you could use it for speed running because the way collision works, I realized this because I was fiddling with speed before because I added a sprint button to like my hero party. If you have fast enough speed, you theoretically can push your way through the collider, like the map collider, which would let you pop your party to the other side of a map. All right, like you can't exist inside the collider, so you'd like hit it, and then if you like keep going, you would just like pop through it, and you'd go like through the whole mountain or whatever. So yeah, I guess that would be the way. You'd have to make every single party member have a super high speed stat, because remember, you're slowed down by the slowest person, and then yeah, that would be the only way to do it. But I'm not. Yeah, you'd have to beat RNG too. That's the other kicker, because the thing is, as you level up, it's unless no, I guess if you picked party members that all have their key stat as speed, you'll always guarantee that when they level up, they get a speed boost. Or you only stick with one character who's like a speedy person. I don't think I have too many speed characters. I think my archer's a speed character. Okay, I gotta finish this. I guess we also have to change the name. We have to change this name. Because yeah, I have to change this. Steve, did I make you an item too? I don't know if I made you an item. Actually, I think it's still gonna. I need to make it like this. I do have to make it the same way. I'm gonna undo. Yeah, I know you want its true name to be Journey to Nowhere. You haven't asked me for anything yet, so I'm not sure. No. This is not a thing from the. Not a thing from the Kickstarter. This is just a streaming kind of extra thing I'm doing. People who come and watch the stream, pretty much down here you can see I have Honey Smiles. She got a thing. We got Meow Edge, which is Nick's. The Nana, which is Anna's. Sweet Drops, a lovely person that joined my stream last week. This one, Sword of Flannelbeard. Yep, this is another developer. And Vicious Bits, my first Twitch subscriber. So yeah, that's why they all have very specific naming things. So I actually have to, unfortunately, Josh, I do have to change yours to not be Journey to Nowhere. I mean, I need to make its true name. This is the silly thing about it. It needs to be Mr. Battle House. It needs to be that. Okay, cool. We did this. No elemental bonuses, no healing bonuses. Good. We will make this a new prefab. Boop. Yep. There we go. We got that one. Cool. Now we're going to make one for Stefan. I guess I could just use this one as my base. So the item is called Ares on Ice. I already know it's going to have at least an ice affinity of some kind. So, I don't know if you caught the gist, or were you listening to the gist of how items are triggered or created and stuff. I didn't get to design something. Oh, I don't get to design something stupid? Well, you do, kind of. You have to make the decisions within the boundaries of what is there. So I'll give you the rundown. So the item, you get to pick any kind of held item. It can be, like, Josh wanted a map. I kind of turned into a scroll tube. But yeah, it can be kind of anything you want it to be, as long as it's something that's small enough to be held or worn or kept on a person. The idea is these items are similar to like Pokemon held items. So they have different passive effects. So we got to give it a name. So what it is generically what it is. A true name. This is generally discovered when it's either when it's working or when it's been awakened. We have 3 bits of flavor text. We have flavor text A is for when it's like if it's not working, like if it's broken or if it's unusable. So its broken state is what that text will read. You have text 2 when it's like functioning, and then you have text 3, which is if it's awakened. So awakened is like, oh, now it's like glowing with power or whatever. While it's like flavor text B would be like, oh, it's a shiny spoon, and then flavor text A is like, oh, you found a rusted old spoon. So then we can give it an age off the bat. We can give it a durability. Durability is either used for charges. So like if it's an orb that gives you extra mana, every time you use it, the charge goes down. Or if it's like a shield, every time you take damage, it goes down. Then it has its different states, broken, blah, blah, blah. There's 3 ways to take it from broken to functional again. And it's either you have to do a quest. So like there will be a quest generated that you have to go and do X thing to fix it. There is going to just a shop to repair it. There's cleaning it, and then there's giving charges. So you got to do something to give it charges. And then the last bit of the stuff. Hey, what's up? The last bit of the stuff is what attribute it's going to affect on the holder. So you have strength, dexterity, toughness, mana, crit chance, speed. Is there a key stat that it like needs or will relate to in the future? So that's, you pick that. Then it can have an elemental bonus, it can have a damage type bonus, it can have a resistance bonus, and it can have a heal bonus. Those pretty much mean if it's going to help in certain instances. These bonuses, I can't give you all of them because it would be broken. I mean, I could give you a super powerful item, but then I would have to balance it with being like, oh, its durability is 1. After 1 use of it like breaks, and then you got to fix it. But each one of these adds something to the hero. So if the hero doesn't have like fire on their attack, so you're looking more for effect stats, not an activatable item. Yeah, it's not really it's a passive. It's like a passive thing. But it can have, the weaker it is, the less likely I have to add some sort of way to make it degrade. The stronger it is, the more I have to make it degrade. Because you can't have like, oh, it gives me plus in all my stats, and it will last forever. So yeah, think of it as a passive, a stat affecting item. To kind of maybe plug holes in the character's stats, because remember the stats are generated randomly besides their key stat. Their key stat will always go up. So wizard, we were talking about the wizard being very slow, so him taking Josh's item, having the scroll tube, would plug his very bad speed stat. So then your party could technically move faster, or if for some reason you have your wizard up front, he has a higher chance of being able to go first. I guess example again, I guess to explain again so I have an understanding, you're intending for it to be a +5 rock, not healing potion I use for... yeah. Yes. Exactly. It's a +5 rock, or it's a +5 healing rock. So whenever you use a healing thing... So like heal bonus, it increases your heal. Like if you have a passive healing or if you have an active healing ability, it's always just a stat increase of something else. So if you had a fire element and you had the bonus to fire, it would make the fire more powerful. I have an idea, but I don't know if it would work within your framework. Okay, give me the idea. What do you think? Well, I'll try to make it work as best I can within the framework. Again, it comes down to how you want to perceive it too, right? Because if it's like, oh, this thing is going to make me so good at X thing, it can be done. +1 simple skill for another class. From +1 simple skill from another class? That is... That would... No, that... Ooh. Yeah, that's a little bit harder because it's like you would have to know what... I'd have to write a whole thing where it checks who else is in your party to be like, yo, I need to get your key stat. Because if I pull up, I'll pull up a character real quick here. So let's pull up the Huntress. So you can see her stats here. So her key stat is Dexterity. She's got 7 in Strength, 7 in Dex, 5 in Toughness, 10 mana, crit chance 10. She's got Speed 0, which this will probably get changed. And that's pretty much it. Doesn't even need to be a check your party thing, just like a basic generic skill from a pool you've selected. But I get it if it's too outside the realm of what you're looking for. When you say a skill, are you talking about like the actual like attack moves, like their abilities, like attack? Because they have 2 attacks and 2 abilities, so it's like, is it... You're thinking like, oh, if my character doesn't have heal as its ability. Ooh, I like that. I think that's super spicy. Yeah, because I have pretty much, you have 2 attacks and 2 abilities. And abilities are the only ones that can be turned into passives. So you could have 2 passives. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I see. So it's like giving... So if I generated her again, and instead of having her have ability 1 being charging up, it could be something like, I think this guy has block? Yeah, it could be like the block ability instead. Which technically, that's not necessarily outside of the realm. That's not outside of the realm of possibilities. I could... you got me thinking. You got me thinking, sir. Item. It's not outside of the realm of possibilities. Not outside the realm. So hero stat boost, effects, triggers or other unique things. You know what? It may not become a full-fledged working thing, but I kind of like this. I'm going to add a public string. Oh, why can't I get string written right? String replace ability. Yeah, okay, let's go replace ability. Okay. Now, I should lock this maybe. I should lock this. I'm thinking I should lock it in a way. No. Because that... Okay, well, we'll just do a basic thing. So, replace ability. This... Okay, we'll put if filled... This will change one of the hero's abilities to this one. Okay. As from the realm of how does it work on the item, I imagine if the item they get is either a trade-off, you get a bonus ability while you hold it, but you're trading your inventory slot, or you use this on someone and it's single time consumed for permanent new move. I assume the held item one would be less exploitive because you don't have to worry about what if you use it multiple on the same kill. Yeah, I think how it's probably going to work is that it'll just overwrite your current ability, But the thing is, only as long as you're holding it. Yeah. I mean, I could make it almost a consumable. But then I'd have to create a whole nother UI thing. I think I won't make it, no, because then I have to make a UI thing where it's like you have to choose the change of it. Right now, anyways. But if I just make it a hold item and it just replaces one of your abilities with this ability, like I said, the block, let's say the guy has block. Second he picks up the item, if the item is active, it will change his block ability to heal, for instances, right? And yeah, I think that's how it would work. I can always Discord call if the audio would be easier. No, I think this will work. This is like I'll have to come back here and look. I should put a little thing here to do. Yeah. So this does kind of work. It would have to be implemented a bit later, but this would technically be a possibility. Because I don't see why I couldn't use it to overwrite. Because the way the abilities work, they're based on checking a string anyways. So yeah, okay, cool. I like this. Do you know what it's going to look like? What is it? So we're not going to give you any kind of stat boost. It's just going to replace ability with something else. So what do you want it to replace? What kind of ability should it replace? What do you want? Give me an item idea. What the item is, and it will not have a charge. It will have fairly good durability. I feel like it'll. I might have to make this like a negative number. It's a -1. Something like that. I think age. We don't care about age. Don't care about this. So yeah, what kind of? I'd leave it in a perfect world, not thinking about your framework. Well, I mean, I think it's a feasible thing. It's a feasible thing. So we just need to know what it's replacing. Or should it be? Do you want to have something like? We can pick a specific. If all characters have 4 abilities, this would give them a 5th ability of your choice for a small. No, it's not going to give a 5th ability. No. It's going to replace. If you pick up this item, it's going to replace one of your abilities. Then your framework not accounting for the new UI, the player chooses which one it replaces. That would again incur. I'd have to create some sort of UI. Just saying X ability, choose, put in. See, right now, that's another chunk that I have to code in. The easiest way to do it is I choose the slot. So actually, I'd have to actually put that in. I'd have to put what's it called? Public int. No, I should just say. Else if replace ability 1 and hope it doesn't replace something core to the class functionally. Else if tell me to come up with something else. No, I like this idea. I think it's clever. I think it's a neat little idea. So what it's going to do, you know what, I'm going to do? I'm going to just say that it's going to replace, okay. If filled, this will change one of the hero's abilities in change will change. Okay. If filled, this will change hero ability 2 to the new one. Bum. That's it. It is going to take whatever's in your ability 2. It's going to change that. Oop, we got a thingy. We can. I could make it. I could actually make a bool. Public bool. Actually, we don't even have to. I can just put it and comma. If string is random, random ability. That's good. Okay. So for now, it'll be for testing purposes, but I'm going to make it, it's going to replace, and I should change this name perfectly. Replace ability 2. I want to specifically so I know in my window what ability I'm going to be changing. And we're gonna put random. So now it's gonna randomly pick an ability. None of the other stat stuff matters because it's not using any of this other stuff. It has infinite durability. It will age over time, that's fine. Doesn't need charges, doesn't need that. Let's say it's going to be a quest to activate it because it seems to be something a little more complicated. What is it? Like, what does the item look? What is it? Is it a rock? Are we just going to call it a rock? Is it going to be a ball? Is it going to be a pen? A sticker? A toothpick? I need to have a visualization of what the item could be. And if you need a frame of reference, we've had a few different items already. Sec to think of a name, item. Yeah, so pretty much the things that I got to fill out is what it is, what its true name is, which I think it's going to be whatever it is, Ares. That's what it's going to be. Because Ares, I believe, is the god of war, right? Ares, the first zodiac, is the ram. Ares, god. Yeah, and Ares is the god of war. Ares, or the different spelling, but interesting. Oh, hello. What's going on? I'm trying to make I'm making a item for another viewer, and he decided to go and make something complicated and then made me think of new things, and then now I've implemented a new little bit. So his item actually will replace one of your abilities randomly. So you slap this item on, and then all of a sudden maybe you had a heal in your 4th ability slot, and now it's a block ability instead of a heal. Or maybe it's like go Super Saiyan, something like that. So he's just going to drop me the stuff, but the thing is, it has to end with whatever of Ares. To come up with something quick, let me go to Skyrim style Soul Gem. Okay, so a crystal, some sort of crystal. Crystal. Its true name will be Little Crystal, or Ice Shard with a piece of another character's soul in it. So I can use the ice part if you want. Okay, we can call it the ice crystal of Ares. There we go. I don't need it named after me specifically, though. Specifically, that honestly only makes it more awkward. No, that's the point. That's the point. I need it to be like that, because then it's easier for me to pull these specific items out. later. Not pull them out, but like how do I want to isolate them? Kind of is the best way to explain it. It's like a gift to the viewer. It's a gift to the viewer, so that I know. Now, of course, the item like this, the full item name won't be visible like in the game. It'll be these things, the true name and the, so like it won't be as straightforward. And then you're saying you want to like, okay, so when it's not active, when it's like not a working item, it is going to be a small, I'm going to put a small, I guess, dull crystal. And then when it's activated, an icy crystal with a faint glow inside. And then when it awakens, Ice Crystal of Aries. Once it awakens, glowing icy crystal. Do you have a streaming schedule yet? No, unfortunately, I'm like very bad at kind of setting myself a good schedule. I would like to stream pretty much, at least the plan was to stream 4 times a week in the morning. So like this time. So like my morning from 9 till noon is like the plan. Is what I've wanted to do. I had a schedule at one point, but it was super hard to keep. Like even this morning I started late. My daughter, she was super sick. She threw up multiple times, so there was a lot of running around with that. And she's actually home right now, so she's my wife's here with her. But yeah, so I would like my plan. The plan is, and we're getting there. Is if I'm going to be streaming, it'll generally or mostly be in the morning for me in the morning. And it will be, I'm aiming for 4 times a week. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are like my plans. Because Mondays can be really hard. A glowing icy crystal. Glowing icy. What did you say? You wanted like an image in it, something. Crystal shard with a piece of another character's soul in it. Check Discord. Ooh, actually, you know what you should have done? I realize this. This is so I can increase the. You should put it in the. Actually, you know what? I should have like a. I should have. House memes, no. Fan art, no. I need a thing. Tavern. Can I add a channel in here? I'm gonna add a text channel. We'll call this channel maybe like new item. Yeah, new item found. There we go. There we go. We have a new channel called New Item Found. You can throw stuff in there whenever we want to do these kind of things. Then I can have it easy way. So I'm going to grab all this stuff. Whoop. Wait, we got visually add something kind of like this. You handle size a little fire in it inside of the chest. Google is only giving me AI generated slop at the moment, so I can't find a better visual. I get what you're saying. I get what it's gonna be. So we're gonna just go and slap this here for me for later. Boop. Wait, why didn't it give me the image? Do I have to copy that image? You should have done it so you don't have to make art assets. Oh, well, these art assets are gonna be tiny. They're like, it's like, I mean, look, I'll make one in like 3 seconds. I'll make yours in 3 seconds. Actually, I already have an idea. You already spicy meatballs. You already got it. You already got like a thing. I already got a thing. I got a thing. I got a thing. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna put, you know what I'm gonna go? I'm gonna get a timer. I'm gonna go get a, actually, there must be a, is there a timer built into this? Can I go timer? Timer? Alarm clock. Ooh, timer. No. I don't want a web timer. I'm gonna make this new. It's gonna be small. So let's go, what are the sizes? 16? Let's go 16 might be too small. Let's go 32. 32 seems big. I think I only need 16. I think 16 is fine. 16 by 16. Let me zoom in here. Okay, we need a timer. I need a timer. I'm gonna make this in a very short amount of time. Timer. What? I just want a timer. Can I use this? Ah, haha, this is super big. What? Check the time update. We're getting update is what the is this nonsense? Literally, this is why Windows sucks. So while this timer does its thing, let's just make sure I can put it somewhere. Can I make you smaller? Oh, it decided to just shit the bed. It just was like, I'm gonna die now. Gotta get you set up with speed runner timer clock. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's oh, there it is, it's back. I just want a timer. Actually, no, let's alarm? No, stopwatch? Timer. Let's do timer. Let's give myself 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Can we do this? 5-minute timer. Let's make you, how small can I make this little clock? Like, that's as small as I can make it. Okay, can you, let's see if we can see it over here. Yeah, you can see it there. You can see it. It's not obscuring anything. I still have access to all my stuff here. Okay. So the idea, let's look at the reference real quick here. This is the lovely reference. Kind of like that. Some crystallization, a chest inside. Cool. Now I am going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to open a file here. I'm going to go to desktop. And we're going to go to Twitch. Twitchy things. Look at this, I'm cheating. Boop. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a little bit of a start to this thing. So, and then we're going to, wow, that gave me a huge color palette for this. That's crazy. But we're gonna need this, and oh, it disappears if I click here. Whatever. I don't need the whole thing for this to work. Let's. Yeah, I don't need a whole big thing, and close that back there. We can bring this. Can I just yeah? We'll just bring it here. Okay, we have our clock there, and we have our other thing here. Ready, set, go! Add another layer. Need some lines. Crystallize, crystallize, customize, crystallize. Oop, that I don't like that corner. I don't like that. I should probably do has to be a bit of a line on this side, unfortunately. And then we'll go like down. Oh, we need to leave a little space, little aeration between that there. And I guess the bottom of the crystal can be flat. We'll make it like a flat kind of bottom. Flat bottom, girl. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then we need to take set layer. Can I grab this and lower its opacity? Can I? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this. Transform? No. Adjust? Brightness, contrast. Not. Ooh, what's this? Brighter, brighter. Okay, contrast. No, that's. Ooh, that's spicier. We want a little spicier here. A little contrast here. Bing bang. But I need. I'm sure there's a way to adjust the color curve, hue and saturation. No, which is the gosh darn. There we go. That's the one I want. There. It's like this. Yes, that's the one. Alpha. Alpha is what I need to adjust. There. Bang. No! No! Go back. Fix the alpha. Alpha. Was this hue and saturation? Yep. Little alpha there. Boop. We need to do a little bit of erasing. We don't need this extra little bit here. Boop. We need to do a little couple little blocks of edge. Kind of. Yeah, we need to kind of solidify our edge a little bit here. And I need white. I need like white. Or I need a little, oh, whoopsies, wrong layer. Crap. Deselect. Good. We need to do some specular. A little bit to the front. Actually, it should probably be all the way to this tip. Some sort of specular right here. A little specular here. Yeah, I got this. It's no big deal. No big deal. I need to keep this edge tight here, and then maybe I put an edge here. Oh yeah. I think that's giving it some frosty vibes. Oh crap! I need to put lines behind it. Shit. Do I have time for lines behind it? Let's go to another layer. New layer. Where is this layer? This is that. I have bleeding on my layers. I'm silly. So we're gonna take this layer. Haha, this is how I'm gonna do it. I am so smart. SMRT. Control C. Control V. Make that this. Undo that. Oopsies. Control V. This. Transform horizontally. Yes, perfect. Ha 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 ha. Now, this layer has to be. Crap. This is the furthest layer back. So this one has to be. Can I move this one? How do I move the damn? Oh, is it this thing? There we go. Boop. What? Did I do that wrong? Layer movement. Layer movement. Uh-oh. Okay, that's that layer. This is in front of that layer. No, this needs to be behind that layer. Done. Boom. Done. Time. Done. Export. Item done. It's done. It's done. I could make it have glowing, literally just doing some like saturation on one layer. Is this the thing? No, is this one? You know, I could do this and literally make a couple cuts of it, right? I could just go here, brightness, and it's literally just do this, I know, but that's if I want to animate it, okay? If I want to animate it, it would literally, I just do a couple, I'd literally have this 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame, 4 frame, and then reverse. And then it's like, so, but yeah, we'll save this. We'll save this. It's done. Chef's kiss. 2 minutes, I made an item like that. Now yours technically I had yeah, we'll leave it in the Twitch mode for now. We'll call it the Soul Rock. No, this is the Aries Crystal. Aries Crystal. Ooh, crap! I have to actually save it. Will it? No. I want to keep the. Jesus, Nick. You know why, right? Because this soul bead is Nick's. Nick made the soul bead. I just. No, I wanna save it as a what's it called? A sprite file. Sprite. And we'll call it Aries Crystal. Someone else made it. No. That was good old Meow Edge doing good old things. Sounds like a lot of more demeaning of your artistic skills than it meant to. Art is easy. Let me do it in 5 minutes. Proceeds to use other art and not hit the time. I did hit the time. What are you talking about? It was fantastic. I did it on time. And yes, art is easy when you steal it first. 10 seconds over? Whoa, mister. I don't have a fancy... It'll switch the page whenever the timer runs out. Yes, glowing icy crystal. Pulsing. Oh, yeah. Pulsing... crystal? Oh no, let's just rework. An icy crystal with a pulsing glow. Oh no. Yeah. This is what happens when you have a bunch of artists for friends. They just want to shit on your parade. Yeah, what was I... How do I want to word this? Okay, I need to have the pulsing part. Okay, let's go. Let him cook. Let's go. Icy? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Icy? Crystal. Pulsing. Pulsing with energy. It's not necessarily the description of what this probably should be longer. This should probably have a much more, maybe the ice crystal of Aries pulses with the soul of forgotten heroes. Wow, that is so much better. Whoa, okay, well, fine. You go and do that then. Going right the 1, 2, and 3. Of Aries. The ice crystal of Aries. Oh, now I forgot what I said. Here, I'll do this super quick. Well, how about you put it, if you're gonna do it, put it. I knew you're gonna make me do friggin' push-ups, you jerk. Put it in the. Can I copy this? Can I copy this? Copy. Copy. Image. Put that in the echoes. The echoes one. Paste. Where I have a new channel called New Item Found. put it there. Put your description for it in there. I'm gonna do the push-ups. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna do the push-ups. 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 Get those pushes going. Push it real good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be jacked soon. No, other people would have to burn their. Other people would have to burn their push-up, their 1,000 spirit. Oh shoot! I messed up my chair. Well, I didn't mess up my chair. I adjusted my chair because my lovely wife was like, "You're sitting improperly, and that's why you're getting headaches." No, you know what? You know what I really like? I really like, and a lot of other content creators have. Oh, did I adjust my camera correctly? Nope. There. It's better. No, what I really like is those people who have. What? How do you have 7,000 points? Oh, Nick has. Oh yeah, no. Nick has 7,000. Yeah, that makes total sense. Nick's like my most consistent view. Well, okay, I don't know who my most consistent viewer is because I probably have lurkers that come and watch me. And that's probably why. These days, not today. I mean, you can always slap them in. If she's no, I think you actually probably watch me more. Because I don't know, with what was it? If I go, let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure the push-up one, push-ups, has a limit. Yeah. Cooldown time. Oh, the cooldown time is 20 minutes. You know what? I'm going to make the cooldown a little less. Let's do 10-minute cooldown. Let's adjust that. So yeah, I made the cooldown on it 10 minutes. Yeah, so I made the cooldown 10 minutes for the push-ups, but there's only 4 redeems per stream. So yeah, there we go. That's how it's gonna work. Is this mic picking me up correctly? I turned my mic. I think I hit it. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Did we see? You put it in general? Oh. Hello. We wave hello. Say ha. Yeah, cool beans. Yep. Okay, so this is good. It's a quest to awaken it. Do we want to start off broken? Yes. No. Yes, it's going to start off broken. And then if you clean it, and then you got to awaken it. When two streams from now, I'll make him do 5 more. At the moment, I'm flat broke. Yes, no more push-ups for me today. Imagine if you had like the opposite thing. Okay, I think this item's good. Oops, don't put it there. Items. Uh-oh, what did I do? What's happening? Okay, there we go. Yeah. The moment of flat boat me out, do it now. I think the walk is working. I can fit it to my 3 shorts now, which I have been able to. That's good. I mean, you've been like I told you, I have a buddy who was doing the same thing. He walked for like a year straight every single day, and he lost like 70 pounds. And and you're at that point where you're walking like over 5,000 steps easy, which is like, I think 5,000 steps is like how many steps a normal adult's supposed to do. And by just doing that is like a big thing. Like you see my walks are like maybe 2,000 steps, maybe 1,000. Well, I think 2,000 steps. He's got a new job that requires him to take 25,000 steps a day, and he's lost like 30 pounds. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of walking. That's a good amount. I just hate going outside in the cold, so walking doesn't go well for me. Cool. Okay, so that is spiffy. Anyone out there lurking? If you voice your opinions now, you can join the few with the items. Come and be an item. Or subscribe. No, don't subscribe. I mean, you can't. I mean, you do whatever you want. I don't care. But yeah. Yep. Push up. We're almost getting close to lunchtime. Implementation. This is good. It's upset because I'm not using this anywhere. But I guess what was the okay? The item generates stuff if it's random. Oh, let's see. I need to go. Wake up. Go do it. Oh. Well, I mean, sure. If you want to do it after the stream. Okay, yeah. So this is if the item pulls from another item, create an item. If it's not random, it'll do this, which it'll pull from an existing item. That's correct. And then if it is, it'll generate a random item, which generate random doesn't necessarily work fantastically right now. We also need to write a little bit of code for the replaceability, which is going to be, did I put a bool for that? Run. Oh, ran names. That's the random names for the items. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should put, it's checking that. So if let's just, I want to write this code real quick while I'm still like, it's still hot in my brain. So generate bonus stat, random, let's do here, public, oopsies, public void set replacement ability, or yeah, I guess it's set replacement ability. That's what it's going to be. Oops. There. The guy you rated yesterday was really interesting. Yeah, I try to find. Actually, it's funny. Only after I realized, because his channel had Unity in the like. Oh no, he had like Unity as one of the tags, but I guess maybe a year ago he went from Unity to Godot, and so I found his YouTube channel also, and I was checking some of that stuff. I don't know. No one. Oh, actually, I guess. Vicious Bits is the only person who caught me streaming a second time yesterday, because I streamed his game. I played for like 44 minutes, because it's just easier to capture. Didn't know that you could pay a service to keep your streams playing on stream by paying a service. What? Didn't know you could pay a service to keep the streamers playing on stream by paying a service. Yeah, didn't you pop in yesterday? Like, or was it maybe Sweet Drops popped in yesterday, because I streamed twice yesterday. I streamed in the morning, and then I streamed a little bit after lunch. You know those streamers that are on top of the stream page when you select a game? Yeah? Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. So, like, it's like, oh, this person. Yeah, I already knew that those weren't live. It's dumb because Steam says they're live. Steam's like, oh yeah, this is a live playing of this thing. Like, let's grab something that probably has like, where is it? They have like a live button on one of these somewhere. You can pay a service that is, I think, is $1 a day. Man, that's not that bad. I'd pay $1 a day, especially if you have like good streaming stuff. Where is it? They have like the oh, there. Here. This one. Where's the live part? Here. This. So this is what you're talking about. Can't remember. I said she, didn't I? I know you're a lass. Damn it, I forgot my German word from it, and I don't want to sound bad when I say the wrong one. Is it Fraulein? No. No, I think that's a older way of saying it. And I think it's like Miss and Mrs. Or, yeah, Miss and Mrs. I must have wrong. No worries. But yeah, so you're talking about this. Yeah, Fraulein. But is Fraulein like if you're not married? Or is it Frau? Because I thought that was like a big thing with like the way that it's said. But yeah, okay, yeah, you were talking about this. And it's like you can actually like chat, share broadcast. It's an old word we normally don't use anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling that that's what I thought. I'm not gonna lie, some of my German does come from old movies. And so I know that the language Frau means woman. Oh, wow. So it's like a degrading thing. It's like you're like, and Mann. So what's a Frau Mann? Is a woman man? Is that a word? My grandparents are German. I don't speak any though. Gotta sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja. Or sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein. I think so. Look at this. 185 minutes. Oh, wait. 185 minutes? Is that minutes or hours? That's hours. What's this go live? There's no way that this guy's actually... I wanna know where this is. Oh, wow. I wanna see, like, how do I... Share broadcast. Show chat. Interesting. I don't know how this works. Where is this streaming from? Share broadcast? No. Where is this streaming from? I don't know where it's streaming from. I usually hide these. But yeah, that's neat. I can hear some may be live, but many are live recordings. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think I'm going to be called to the lunch area. So I will catch y'all later. Maybe I'll raid out, see if anyone's cool. Cool beans, see if we can find someone who's neato Skippy. Anyone cool and exciting to raid? Raid Shadow Legends. See if we can find another indie dev. Oh, there's this homie. He's cool. He's got that Gloom, the Shadow of Gloom game. Oh, this Lass. Colony Slim RPG, but Godot. Oh, so many Godoters. Godot. I want to find someone who's doing, okay, Unity, level design, Dungeon Explorer auto shooter. Kind of seems interesting. Maybe we'll dip into here. Yeah, pixel art. I know you like Godot. Oh, he's French. I mean, only like one person can understand him in our group. Mostly everyone speaks English. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Oh, look, people just having their dogs sleep. That's doggy sleepy. You know what? Ooh, ooh, what's this? What's this here? Hello.
Hi.
Lunchtime?
I don't know.
Okay, I can come up and have lunch.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
We can have like sandwiches or something.
Yeah, but actually can stomach that.
Okay, then we can do something else. Okay, let's go. You were thinking Godot? Let's see this person. Let's see what they're talking about. Good vibes, chill game design. Did you assume my assumption on its assumed gender? You're in big gender talk here.
But I am not.
Multitasker is rating us. Oh, look at that. Someone's already rating this person. Well, you're getting rated. I'm going to go raid somewhere else. I'm going to raid other people. See those retro, raycast. Ooh, that's Brainbuster. I mean, this guy's got his game coming out. I feel like that's just yo. And then we'll do this. We'll press this button.
So let's just call this intro.
And then we'll see if he...
What's up, Doc Abilene? How you doing? Welcome in, man. Nice to have you.
With friends.
Okay, timeline manager cutscenes. Now we're gonna call this one intro. We're gonna select the table asset, which is an intro cutscene. Why did skippable...
4 rating in 1. I guess I have to set it for 1 minute and then it'll go.
Public bool skippable equals true. Should this not make it default to true? That's all. Okay, let's make it true.
Oh, he's using the
With friends, how's the game going? The game is going really good. I feel like I've been making a lot of progress over the last couple of days. I feel like I'm revigorated. Is that a word? I don't know. It's awesome. I just made it up. But I feel very excited. We should have a early playtesting build up on Steam, hopefully someday during next week.
Ooh, playtest build.
We made a lot of progress both in terms of
Are you in next?
post-processing. We also have batteries now, so you have to charge your flashlight. It's going really good. I'm actually very excited. How you doing?
Oh, not bad.
Are you in the next fest? I am not. My goal is going to have a demo for the next fest, so that would be
Fishing morning.
I'm still a bit
Stream?
too early in development to be able to have something for this one. Because preferably I would like to have a playable demo on Steam when I enter the next fest.
And
So the goal is to join June 1. And Dark Emily with the raid as well. Thank you very much, man.
I should drop myself in here, shouldn't I? And
Massive raid indeed. What's up, Meowch? Welcome in. How you doing? Just finished more than